Kim know all his deepest secrets. Kim knew why he was using the butt plugs. Kim probably told all that shit in her book.
The relationship between Kim Porter and Sean Diddy Combs came to an abrupt end recently. She waited until he was out of town before leaving, taking everything with her, from the nursery furniture to the autos, since she could not stand to put up with his infidelity for another minute. She left while he was away. It should come as no surprise that she also brought the children along. Following the event, the model and actress reiterated to Essence that there was no other way to carry out the task. "Do you think he would let me leave if I just walked out the door? He certainly would have not wished for me to leave. Additionally, I purposefully tried to seem dramatic. I didn't want him to think that I was leaving him for 2 weeks or even for 2 days before officially breaking up with him. If I pack up everything, including my twin beds, then it's over for me. Puffy's not the type of person that likes to sit around and talk a lot. Thus, I needed something to happen. This was not going to work by simply informing him, 'Baby, I'm leaving.'" That was the year 2007, and they did have a significant amount of history standing between them at the time. They remained close over the years as parents of their children, including son Christian, twin daughters Delilah Starr and Jesse James, and Porter's son Quincy Brown with singer and producer Al B, who Combs was also there for when he was growing up. Despite the dramatic end to their relationship, they remained close over the years as parents of their children. Combs threw a party to commemorate Kim's birthday in 2008, and Porter and all 4 of their children, in addition to Combs' eldest son, Justin, were present to show their support for the hip-hop tycoon as he received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Justin Combs was also in attendance. Chance, who was Combs' daughter from a previous relationship with Sarah Chapman and was born before the twins, was not present. "It's not a script that was written from scratch. He's not the only man who has been unfaithful," Porter told Essence. "It was not the first time we've heard of a man fathering a child outside of a committed relationship. He did not come up with this idea on his own, but at this stage in my life, with 2 little children running about, it is a different kind of program." On the other hand, when she was asked if Combs having a child with another woman had in fact been a factor in her decision to leave, she responded, "Oh, it was absolutely a part of it." Porter stated, "There is no animosity or 'I can't tolerate you, I detest you, don't call' feelings between the 2 parties. That is not even close to being true, because we have joint custody of our 3 children. There is no way we could even consider doing something like that. In spite of the fact that we're unable to make a commitment to one another, we are dedicated to the education of our children." The family continued to get together to celebrate happy occasions, such as spending Christmas on Diddy's yacht in St. Bart's or hosting an extravagant New Year's Eve party in Miami. There were rumors that they were getting back together due to the fact that they spent a lot of time together and seemed to be quite comfortable with one another, but nothing more significant ever came out of it. Combs had a romantic relationship with Cassie for the better part of 6 years prior to the time they broke it off a month ago. During that time, the 2 had been involved romantically. At the premiere of Quincy's movie The Holiday Calendar on October 29th in Los Angeles, Porter, Diddy, Delilah, Jesse, Christian, and Justin Combs, as well as Al B. Sure, reunited with one another. The Combs family got together for yet another family get-together at this event. On Halloween, Diddy shared a photo to Instagram that featured Kim Kardashian, their daughters, and themselves dressed as a childlike version of the rap group Run DMC. With the passage of 2 weeks, every member of the family has begun to experience feelings of melancholy. On Thursday, the dead body of Porter was found inside her residence in the greater Los Angeles area. Just 47 years old, she looked much younger than her years. It became immediately obvious that there was no evident cause of death. It was said that Porter had been suffering from pneumonia for a few weeks and had sought treatment for their condition at a medical facility. Her most recent Instagram pictures were a picture from November 4th of Diddy and the kids, and then, on November 6th, she pushed her fans to go out and vote. Both of these posts were published on Instagram. Diddy and his family were inconsolable by Porter's demise, and he's currently with his children as they cry over the loss of their mother. They were more than just amicable exes, they were best friends who loved one another sincerely, kept a genuine connection, and worked together as parents of their children. They were a family. One of Kim's children said that her mother was a wonderful person, and because she's the matriarch of the family, everyone looks up to and respects her. Yet, after being a part of each other's lives for over 20 years, Porter and Combs have evolved into inseparable fixtures in each other's worlds.